Are you finding that as the years add up, you just don't have the same get up and go you used to? Maybe you feel a bit less energetic, or perhaps things just aren't flowing quite the way they once did, especially when it comes to vitality where it counts. It's a sensitive topic. Isn't it something many of us experience but rarely talk about openly? That dip in energy. That feeling that the sparks aren't quite as bright as they used to be. It can feel like a frustrating part of getting older. It can impact your confidence, your connection with your partner, even just your general zest for life. But what if I told you that you don't just have to accept this? What if some of the simplest, most delicious things you can put on your plate could make a real difference? It's true. There's a powerful connection between what you eat and how well your body's plumbing works, particularly when it comes to getting healthy blood flow to all the areas that contribute to your energy, your performance, and just feeling truly vital. In this video, we're going to uncover the top 3 foods that science suggests can give your circulation a real boost, specifically targeting those areas down there that can make such a difference in how you feel day to day. These aren't obscure ingredients. They're readily available foods that you might even enjoy already. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly what they are and how easy it is to start incorporating them into your life. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you about how simple this can really be. So, let's dive right into the first food that packs a powerful punch when it comes to improving blood flow throughout your entire body, including those vital areas we're talking about. This food is a vibrant root vegetable, known for its earthy flavor and incredible health benefits. I'm talking about beetroot. You might think of beetroot as just something pickled or in a salad, but its power lies in its high concentration of nitrates. Now, don't let the word nitrates scare you. These are natural nitrates, found in many healthy vegetables, and your body converts them into something called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is absolutely crucial for healthy circulation. Think of your blood vessels like pipes. As we get older, these pipes can become a bit less flexible, a bit stiffer. Nitric oxide acts like a natural relaxant for these pipes. It helps the muscles in your blood vessel walls to relax and widen, a process called vasodilation. When your blood vessels are more relaxed and wider, blood can flow through them much more easily and efficiently. This means oxygen and nutrients are delivered more effectively to every part of your body, including the areas down there that are so important for energy and performance. Improved blood flow means better function, more sensitivity, and ultimately, a greater sense of vitality and capability. The beautiful thing about beetroot is how versatile it is. You don't have to just eat it pickled. Although that's an option, you can juice raw beetroot, often mixed with apple or ginger to make it more palatable. A small glass of beetroot juice a day is a really concentrated way to get those nitrates. But if juicing isn't your thing, you can roast beetroot. Roasting brings out its natural sweetness and makes it a fantastic side dish. Cube it up. Toss it with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roast until tender. It's delicious in salads, added to soups or stews, or even blended into smoothies, though the color is intense. Even pre-cooked beetroot from the grocery store can offer benefits. Just check the label to avoid added sugars or excessive salt if you can. Making this a regular part of your diet is key. It's not a one-time fix. Aim to have beetroot a few times a week in some form. Maybe you start your day with a smoothie that includes a small cooked beetroot, or you add roasted beetroot to your lunch salad, or have it as a side with dinner. Some people even find dried beetroot powder a convenient option to add to drinks or food. The nitrates in beetroot start working relatively quickly, often within a few hours. But the real, sustained benefits come from consistent consumption. Over time, helping your blood vessels stay more relaxed and efficient supports better circulation everywhere, leading to that improved energy and vitality you're looking for. Think about the difference good circulation makes. It's not just about specific areas, it's about your overall health. Better blood flow means your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Your brain gets more oxygen, better focus and memory, and your muscles receive the fuel they need to keep you active. And yes, it absolutely plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy function down there. It's the engine that powers performance and responsiveness. It's important to remember that while beetroot is powerful, it's part of a bigger picture. It works best when combined with other healthy habits, like staying hydrated and moving your body regularly. But adding this simple food can be a significant step. Some people worry about the color. Yes, beetroot can turn things pink, but that's completely harmless and just a sign you're getting the good stuff. Imagine feeling a noticeable difference in your energy levels throughout the day, or feeling more confident and capable in intimate moments. These are the kinds of real-world impacts that improved circulation, supported by foods like beetroot, can have. It's not about turning back the clock completely, but about supporting your body's natural ability to function at its best. No matter your age, it's about unlocking that potential vitality that's still within you. Now, while beetroot is a fantastic starting point for boosting nitric oxide and relaxing those blood vessels, there's another category of food that works in a slightly different but equally crucial way to support circulation and overall health, particularly as we age. These foods are rich in healthy fats and other compounds that help keep your blood flowing smoothly, reducing inflammation and supporting the health of the blood vessel walls themselves. Let's explore the next essential food group you should consider adding to your plate regularly. Continuing on our journey to better circulation and vitality, the second food we're going to talk about is something that's been celebrated for decades for its heart-healthy benefits. And those benefits extend directly to circulation and function down there. I'm talking about fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and anchovies. These fish are absolute powerhouses of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. Omega-3s are often called essential fatty acids because our bodies can't produce them on their own. We have to get them from our diet. And they are essential for so many aspects of health, including the health of our cardiovascular system. One of the key ways omega-3s help circulation is by reducing inflammation throughout the body, including within your blood vessels. Chronic inflammation can damage blood vessel walls, making them less flexible and more prone to plaque buildup, which restricts blood flow. By reducing this inflammation, omega-3s help keep your blood vessels healthier and smoother. Beyond fighting inflammation, omega-3s also play a role in keeping blood from clotting excessively and helping to maintain healthy blood pressure, both of which are crucial for smooth and efficient circulation. They support the elasticity of your blood vessels, making them more responsive. And remember, good blood flow is fundamental to everything from having enough energy to fuel your day to supporting erectile function and overall vitality. Getting enough fatty fish into your diet is surprisingly easy and can be delicious. The general recommendation is to eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. A portion is typically around 3 to 4 ounces. There are countless ways to prepare it. Baked salmon with some lemon and herbs, grilled mackerel with a simple salad, or even using canned sardines or anchovies in sauces, on toast, or in pasta dishes. Canned fish, especially sardines and anchovies, are often more affordable and just as packed with omega-3s. Plus, they offer calcium if the bones are included. If you're not a fan of fish, or find it difficult to eat it that often, high-quality omega-3 supplements are an option. Look for supplements that clearly state the amounts of EPA and DHA and are sourced from reputable companies that test for contaminants. However, getting nutrients from whole foods is always the preferred method when possible, as you also get other beneficial compounds like vitamin D, selenium, and protein when you eat the fish itself. Incorporating fatty fish regularly can feel like a commitment, but the benefits are significant. Imagine reducing your risk factors for heart disease and stroke while simultaneously boosting your circulation in a way that supports your energy levels and function where it truly matters for feeling youthful and capable. It's a dual win. Making Fish Fridays a tradition, or adding smoked salmon to your breakfast a couple of times a week, or keeping a tin of sardines on hand for a quick lunch are simple ways to start. Now, pairing foods that boost nitric oxide like beetroot with foods that support overall blood vessel health and fluidity like fatty fish creates a powerful synergy. But there's a third food that adds another layer of benefit, focusing on antioxidants and flavonoids that further protect and enhance your circulatory system. This next food is something many of us enjoy as a treat, but in its right form. It's a surprisingly potent ally for circulation and vitality. So far, we've looked at beetroot for boosting nitric oxide and relaxing blood vessels, and fatty fish for providing essential omega-3s that reduce inflammation and support blood vessel health. Now, let's turn to our third food, one that might bring a smile to your face because it often feels more like an indulgence than a health food. But in its pure form, it offers remarkable benefits for circulation. I'm talking about dark chocolate. Yes, real dark chocolate. Specifically varieties with a high percentage of cocoa solids, usually 70% or higher. The magic in dark chocolate comes from compounds called flavanols. These are a type of flavonoid, powerful plant-based antioxidants found in cocoa beans. Flavanols have been studied extensively for their positive effects on cardiovascular health. Similar to the nitrates in beetroot, cocoa flavanols can help your body produce nitric oxide. This means they also contribute to relaxing and widening your blood vessels, improving blood flow. But flavanols do more than just boost nitric oxide. They are potent antioxidants, meaning they help protect your blood vessels from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. This protective effect helps maintain the integrity and flexibility of your blood vessel walls over time. They may also help prevent blood platelets from sticking together too much, further promoting smooth blood flow. Now, the key here is dark chocolate. And in moderation, we're not talking about milk chocolate or white chocolate, which contain far fewer flavanols and are often loaded with sugar and unhealthy fats. We're focusing on dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content. The higher the better for flavanol content. A small square or two, around 1 ounce or 30 grams a few times a week, is enough to potentially reap the benefits. How do you incorporate it? It's simple. Enjoy a square or two after dinner. Melt a little dark chocolate and drizzle it over berries which also have antioxidants. Shave some dark chocolate over your morning oatmeal. Use dark cocoa powder, unsweetened in smoothies or baking. The bitterness is a sign of the high cocoa content and the beneficial flavanols. You can acquire a taste for it, or pair it with something sweet like fruit to balance it out. Think about the simple pleasure of enjoying a small piece of really good dark chocolate, knowing that while you're treating yourself, you're also doing something good for your circulation and overall vitality. It's a delightful way to support your health. Improved blood flow isn't just about preventing serious issues. It's about supporting everyday function, having the energy to do the things you love, feeling physically capable, and yes, maintaining healthy sexual function and performance, which relies heavily on good blood flow to those specific areas. Combining the nitrate boost from beetroot, the anti-inflammatory and blood vessel support from fatty fish, and the antioxidant and nitric oxide enhancing power of dark chocolate creates a formidable dietary strategy for improving circulation after 60. These three foods tackle the issue from slightly different angles, but work together to keep your circulatory system functioning more youthfully, directly impacting your energy levels and vitality where it counts. Remember, this isn't about magic pills or quick fixes. It's about understanding that your body responds to the fuel you give it. By consciously choosing foods known to support blood flow, you are actively investing in your physical well-being, your energy, and your ability to enjoy life to the fullest as you get older. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up to a significant difference in how you feel and function every single day. We've talked about 3 remarkable foods: vibrant beetroot to help relax your blood vessels, protein-rich fatty fish packed with omega-3s to keep inflammation in check and support blood vessel health, and surprisingly, potent dark chocolate with its flavanols that protect and enhance blood flow. These foods aren't just buzzwords. They represent categories of nutrition that directly target the mechanisms crucial for healthy circulation. especially as our bodies change after 60. Beetroot, whether juiced, roasted, or added to dishes, gives your body the raw materials to produce nitric oxide, essentially helping your internal plumbing stay wider and more relaxed. Think of it like keeping the pathways clear and open. Fatty fish, like salmon or sardines, provides those essential fats that are like soothing balm for your blood vessels, reducing the wear and tear of inflammation and supporting their overall structure and function. And dark chocolate, in its pure, high cocoa form, brings powerful antioxidants that protect those vessels from damage and further aid in the production of that vital nitric oxide. Incorporating these foods isn't about drastic diets or deprivation. It's about mindful additions. It's about swapping out less beneficial snacks for a piece of dark chocolate, choosing fish for dinner a couple of times a week instead of other meats, or adding some roasted beetroot to your weekly meal prep. Small adjustments to your grocery list and cooking habits can make a profound difference over time. The benefits extend far beyond just circulation, down there. Improved blood flow impacts everything: sharper thinking because your brain gets more oxygen, more energy because your muscles are better nourished, better heart health because your cardiovascular system is working more efficiently, and yes, that boost in vitality and performance that contributes so much to feeling confident and youthful at any age. It's about feeling more like yourself, more capable, more alive. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that age automatically means decline, that certain aspects of our health and vitality are just destined to fade. But that's not entirely true. While things do change, our lifestyle choices, particularly our diet, have an immense power to influence how well we age and how much vitality we maintain. These 3 foods are simple examples of how you can actively support your body's natural processes to keep things functioning optimally. Don't feel pressured to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start small. Maybe this week you focus on trying beetroot juice or roasting some beets. Next week, make sure you have fish twice. The week after, consciously choose dark chocolate for your occasional sweet treat. Consistency is more important than perfection. Every little bit helps. And every step you take towards better nutrition is a step towards greater energy and vitality. Remember, making these changes is an act of self-care, an investment in your future well-being and happiness. It's about giving your body the support it needs to thrive. You deserve to feel energetic, confident, and vital at every stage of life. These foods offer a simple, delicious way to help make that a reality. I really hope this has been helpful and has given you some practical ideas you can start using right away. It's fascinating how much power is on our plates, isn't it? If you found this information valuable, please consider giving the video a like. That tells me I'm creating content you find useful. And I'd absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you tried incorporating any of these foods already? Do you have favorite ways to prepare them? Share your experiences and tips. Let's build a community around healthy aging. And if you want more simple, actionable advice like this to help you live your best life over 60, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you for watching. Keep making those healthy choices and live your best life at every age.